Hello, Leos. Welcome to your reading for September 2023. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe because every click helps me grow, and I appreciate anything you can do to help me grow. So, my fire signs. This month, I have been guided to pull a spirit animal oracle card. And basically, that energy is to set the energy for your reading for the month. Then I will do your tarot cards. And then at the end, I plan to pull a archangel card or an angel therapy card from the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy Oracle deck. And that energy kind of solidifies and ties together the whole reading. Okay. So I've already shuffled your cards. The one thing I do want to share with you that I may not have in the past is in order for you to get a very full understanding of what the energies will be for you, it might be a good idea to watch not only your sun sign, which I assume is Leo, but your rising and your moon signs. And actually, this reading can be for all of that, really. But your sun is your core personality, where your moon is your emotions. And then your rising sign is what you present to the outside world. This is the mask that you put on. What do you present to the outside world? So in order for you to get a really good idea of all the things that are coming in for you this month, you might want to watch all three. Just a suggestion. But this is for sun, moon, and rising for Leo. Okay. So I've shuffled your cards. I'm going to go ahead and pull your spirit animal. And your spirit animal this month is Mouse Spirit. The message says, tend to the small things. Now, the interesting thing about this card, what I'm picking up, is that sometimes we have a tendency to dwell on those small things that create paralysis, meaning that we're waiting for everything to line up just perfectly before we take action. And what this is telling you is, yes, you want to tend to the small things, but don't make them the main focus, right? They don't have to be your main focus. We are in this energetic of, we're going to have 7 planets in retrograde. This is an opportunity for us to clear out some stuff from previous experiences within this lifetime, as well as cleaning out things from previous lifetimes. But more specifically, this is helping us get onto our ascension path. And Spirit has been telling me that what people are really looking for in terms of guidance is to be able to really connect with their higher selves, to really connect with the angelic realms, as well as really bringing in more of the information from your higher self and the God of your heart. So that has been my guiding principle for these specific readings for this month. And now I'm going to pull your cards. Got the Queen of Wands. We've got the 8 of Wands. We got the Queen of Cups. Oh, we got the Soulmate card, 2 of Cups. And then we've got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so the wand energy is a very much of a fire energy, which is what your energy is about, Leo. So this is energy that you're very comfortable with, that you're familiar with. And sometimes, you know, we can take the energy that we're the most comfortable with and really use it to its extremes, right? But this energy is telling us that to set the message, I'll just make sure you can see these cards. Yes. To set the message for the month, we start out with the Queen of Wands. Now, if you're a male listening to this message, realize that we all have masculine energy and we all have feminine energy. And even if you're a male, you can still tap into the energies within all of the cards. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're just, you're just pulling in just the feminine aspect. These all are, to me, the major arcana, or even the court cards, don't necessarily have to have a gender, but they do represent an energy. And that's what all of these readings are about, is the energy that you will be facing for the month of September. Now, this queen is the badass queen. She's fierce, she's capable. So this energy is the energy that you are tapping into most this month, okay? You're tapping into your fierceness, you're tapping into your creativity, you're tapping into all the things that motivate you, that give you passion, that really spark all of that, okay? Now this queen, she's the badass queen, but she's also very fair. She's warm, she's passionate, she's capable. So you're going to tap into all of those energies. Okay, that's what the energy is for the month of September for you. And this card, which is the 8 of Wands, which is again another fire energy, this is an action. Whatever is coming in fast, and it's coming in quickly. This is about velocity. This is about potential travel. There's potential travel for some of you this month. Or there is stuff that is going to come in and it's going to be resolved quickly. Okay, so that's what the 8s talk about. Now, your next card is the Queen of Cups. Now, this queen is, again, just an energy. You could be tapping into this if you're female. However, this is your obstacles card. This queen typically always expresses from her heart. She cares about her emotions. Cups in tarot have to do with our emotions. It has to do with how we feel about things. It has to do with our relationships. And it has to do with whether or not we're listening to our inner voice. Okay. Now, because this is in your obstacles position, you may have some blocks that you may need to clear. You may have a hard time expressing from your heart this month. You may have a difficult time with some miscommunications that is expressed from your heart, or you may be just closing down your heart altogether, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something to be aware of. Sometimes it doesn't feel so good to us when we shut down our hearts, because when we do that, then it kind of blocks that communication. It blocks the natural flow that we like to feel, as humans, as the spirit in a human suit, a human body. We resonate really well with the emotional aspects of ourselves. So this may be some blocks that you may be experiencing this month. Just be aware of them. There isn't really anything that you really have to do, but have an awareness. Because then if you have an awareness that you've got a block somewhere, you can make a choice in that moment as to whether or not how you want to handle that. What is it that you're feeling? You don't necessarily have to express that to anyone else, but just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself in terms of what you're emotionally going through, and just allow yourself to feel whatever those feelings are. You don't have to share them. However, your next card, which is the 2 of Cups, which is again having to do with your emotions, this talks about open communication. This is a soulmate card. So it could very well be that you may be having some blockages in terms of the person that you're involved with. Maybe there's some miscommunication there. However, I feel as though that can easily be resolved, because this card is about open communication. This card is about heartfelt energies that are coming through. And if you look at the card, we've got two people here that represent two different ideas, two different aspects of humanity. It could be that whoever that you're having this communication with is very different from you. This could also represent a new partnership. It could represent a new romance. It could represent a new business partner. It could represent anything that gives you a choice, right? But if you come to this union, because this is a union, if you come to this union with an open heart, I think that you'll be able to express and be able to have a very beautiful, relationship, because that's basically what this is. This is also saying that it's divinely guided, because you've got this angel up here. These two are exchanging cups, and they may have very different things within those cups, but one cup definitely benefits the other, and the other cup definitely benefits the other. So it's actually a really beautiful card. And I think that this is your strength. So you're going to tap into a lot of this energy. And then the final card that we have is this Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, Nine of Wands again. So this is another fire energy for you. And if you look at the guy, he looks kind of beat up, right? He's got a thing around his head because he feels as though he's really carried his load this month. However, my feeling about it is that this message is telling you to keep going. Don't stop now. You're very close to success. Whatever it is that you're creating is very close for coming into fruition for you. Keep going, okay? That's what this whole message is about. You're almost there. Okay, so now we're going to look at the card from your angel, and your angel is asking you to, I got to put my glasses on. I can't really read without them. Your angel is talking about your base chakra, okay? So this is energy that you're going to want to work with. You're going to want to work with your base chakra this month. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Okay, so now I'm going to read from the book as to what Doreen wants to say about this energy. These cards were channeled by Doreen Virtue in 2008, by the way, and she no longer subscribes by the information that she shared back then. However, I feel that this energy is important for us. It's a stepping stone, right? It's a tool. It's not that we give up our willpower or we are putting these energies above anything else. We're not putting this stuff on a pedestal. It's just for us to help navigate so that we can get through this ascension process as easily as possible. So why not use whatever tool is available to us? So the base chakra. This card indicates that you're focused on the material needs, such as desiring more money. It's imperative that you use only positive words and phrases to describe your current situation. Affirm your desires by already being affirm your desires as already being a reality, and avoid worry or any discussion that casts you in a victim role. The base chakra, sometimes called the root chakra, located at the bottom of your spinal column, is an energy center that governs your feelings about your material needs. To open your flow of divine manifestations, imagine yourself inhaling and sending healing light to the base of your spine. See and feel a huge ball of ruby red light glowing within you. Since every worry is a prayer, drawing to you that which you're worrying about, notice and replace worries with prayers and affirmations. Call upon the angels to boost your faith and confidence, which are two magical ingredients in conscious manifestation. So now the angels are going to give you an action step. So they're going to want you to do a little bit of work, and it's actually for your benefit. So I hope that you embrace this. Sit in a quiet location and bring your mind and body to a calm state. So basically what I do is I just consciously think about my breathing in and my breathing out, okay? Breathe in and out deeply while imagining your desired outcome as already being a reality. For instance, picture yourself being completely financially secure. As you hold this vision, allow your body to relax and feel as though the vision were already true. Feel the warmth of gratitude in your heart, the sense of security in your stomach, and the relaxation of all your muscles as you trust that this vision is manifesting for you right now. Now, this is a great exercise because not only that, but it taps into your energy centers. You may or may not know we have 7 major energy centers within our system, but we also have our 5th dimensional energy centers that are outside of our body that we also tap into, okay? But this is a really good energy for you to work with because your base chakra has to do with your sense of security. This has to do with your physical sense of security, which taps into that earth energy. So as you are working with your base chakra, the only thing that I would suggest as an additional energy that you might want to work with is just imagining yourself grounding while you do this work. And what that means is you just place your feet on the floor and you just tell yourself that you're connecting with Mother Earth, that you're connecting your base chakra with Mother Earth, so that that energy will help activate that base chakra, okay? I hope that this information has been helpful to you. It's been my pleasure to read for you today. Again, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Please share. I am trying to grow. I have a lot of knowledge. I've been awake for a very long time. I've been awake since the 80s, actually. My mother passed away in 1987. And when my mother passed away, actually, she died in 1986, excuse me. I had this huge awakening. I was very much aware of what was happening when we had the harmonic convergence in August of 1987. And that was kind of my beginning start on my spiritual path. So I have a lot of information to share with you. I hope you'll stick with me. I hope we can create this beautiful community of helping one another through this ascension process. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your month of September, and I'll be back with you soon. Take care.